Let's go.
What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words giving a complete thought. A sentence must contain a subject and a verb. There are 4 types of sentences. A declarative sentence states a fact and ends with a period or full stop. Examples: he is running. Dogs are cute. An imperative sentence is a command or a polite request. It ends with an exclamation mark or a period. Example: get out. Get out. Clean your room. Clean your room. An interrogative sentence asks a question and ends with a question mark. Examples: how are you today? I'm fine. Why are you late? Why are you late? An exclamatory sentence expresses excitement or emotion. It ends with an exclamation mark. Examples: what a lovely bouquet of flowers. What a lovely bouquet of flowers. Happy birthday, Emmy. Happy birthday, Emmy. What is an implied subject? Implied subjects occur when a sentence doesn't state the doer of the action, but it is clear to whom the sentence is referring. Implied subjects often occur in imperative sentences, like commands or polite requests. For example, clean your room, please. In this sentence, the subject is not mentioned. The verb clean is not paired with a subject, but since the sentence is a command which should be directed towards the person who is receiving the command, the implied subject is you. So, you clean your room, please. Now, let's talk about the 4 sentence structures. A sentence can consist of a single clause or several clauses. When a sentence is a single clause, it is called a simple sentence, and the clause is called an independent clause. A sentence must contain at least one independent clause. Below are the 4 types of sentence structures, with their independent clauses in blue. A simple sentence contains only one independent clause, which contains a subject and a verb, and it may also have an object and modifiers. Let's see the first example. He opened and closed the door. He opened and closed the door. The second example, the train was late because of that bird, the swan, was in its way. A compound sentence contains at least 2 independent clauses. These 2 independent clauses can be combined with a comma and a coordinating conjunction, or with a semicolon. The first example, Cats are good pets, for they are clean and are not noisy. You can see that in this compound sentence, we used a comma and the coordinating conjunction. In this case, the coordinating conjunction is for. Cats are good pets, for they are clean and are not noisy. The second example, the sky is clear, the stars are twinkling. You can see that this compound sentence, we used a semicolon. The sky is clear, semicolon. The stars are twinkling. A complex sentence contains at least one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. Let's see this example. Because my coffee was too cold, I heated it in a microwave. You can see that in this case, we put a comma after the dependent clause because we began with the dependent clause. Because my coffee was too cold, comma, I heated it in the microwave. Let's see another example. You should take your car in for a service because it's starting to make weird noises. You can see that in this case, we didn't put a comma because we started our sentence, our complex sentence, with an independent clause. You should take your car in for a service. No comma, because it's starting to make weird noises. You should take your car in for a service because it's starting to make weird noises. The last type is a compound complex sentence. This later contains at least two independent clauses and at least one dependent clause. Let's see this example. The dog started barking, so the cat ran away and I couldn't keep up, so I stopped. You can see that in this sentence, we are dealing with three independent clauses, which are the dog started barking, the cat ran away, and I couldn't keep up. And the fourth clause is a dependent clause, which is underlined. So I stopped. The dog started barking, so the cat ran away, and I couldn't keep up, so I stopped. Now, let's summarize what we've seen in this lesson. We've talked in this lesson about the four sentence types, which are a declarative sentence, which states a fact and ends with a period or full stop. An imperative sentence is a command or a polite request. It ends with an exclamation mark or a period. An interrogative sentence asks a question and ends with a question mark. An exclamatory sentence expresses excitement or emotion. It ends with an exclamation mark. We've also seen the four sentence structures, which are a simple sentence, which contains only one independent clause, a compound sentence, which contains at least two independent clauses, a complex sentence, which contains at least one independent clause and at least one dependent clause, and a compound complex sentence which contains at least two independent clauses and at least one dependent clause. Thank you for your attention. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our YouTube channel.